Hi guys, it's Jazz on Tuesday, here again with you on Lbgtlove. Now this week, as you probably would have heard on Monday, we've got two topics again. The first being stereotypes and the second being our own hopes and dreams. Now in terms of the stereotypes one, I'm sure that other people throughout the week will talk to you about the different stereotypes, and if you wanted to see the gay stereotype, you'd only have to Google, things gay men say or shit lesbian says or whatever, because those viral videos are all the rage right now. But you in your own lives know what the stereotype is. And the reason that a lot of people know what the stereotype is that they spend most of their lives trying not to be the stereotype. It can be really, really hard. I know that when I was coming out, I was really, really scared of being this lesbian stereotype, of being really butch, of, I don't know, like a few things. And when you're afraid of stereotypes and when you're afraid of what people think of you, that's when you start labeling other people, you start hurting other people, you start hurting yourself, you start pigeonholing other people. So what I ask you today, dear viewers, is maybe to recognise what the stereotypes are and not be afraid of them. Sometimes stereotypes are stereotypes for a reason, and sometimes stereotypes are bad. And I think there's a difference between just stereotypes and slanderous information. Like stuff like not every homosexual is trying to recruit you or stuff like that. That's not part of the stereotype. I think, like, I'm a girl. I like girls. I don't really mean to be that butch, but I guess sometimes I sort of am. I'm bigger than everyone else. I'm taller than everyone else. I like wearing band t-shirts and jeans and Converse, Chuck Taylors. I like watching the L Word, and I've bought the box set and I'll probably watch it again. I like going to parties where people bring 3 different types of hummus because I like the irony of that. And you know what? Sometimes I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So maybe in high school it can be a bit harder, but just be who you are. And if it is part of a stereotype, who cares? But at the same time, accept diversity and accept that people can be different. And, I'm not a tradie or anything, although I don't know why there is even that stereotype, whatever. But as long as you accept diversity, you can be whoever you want to be and just be yourself. Because that's really the most important thing, I think. And the second part of this topic is our hopes and dreams for the future. I think I've talked about this a few times in different ways though. But I'm doing my last year of uni. I'm excited about this and scared at the same time. After uni, I don't know. I plan to get a job, obviously. But I plan to get a job, work really hard, save money, travel. I would like to meet someone important to me, but in terms of having a family and raising kids, I've sort of got this idea in my head that I'd really like to do it with someone I wasn't in love with. Like, for example, with a guy that we just sort of were like, yeah, we'd breed well together. We're friends. Let's make a partnership to raise these children. And therefore we'd never break up. I don't know. I've sort of got that in my head. But it might work. Obviously I can't just start making friends with that as the opening line, because that is a terrifying concept. But there you go. So anyway, I will see you guys next week. Have a good one until then. And yeah, bye.